I do like Millies Wolfheart because it looks, let's face it, it looks bad, right? It looks like a cheap food, and in a way that's a good thing because it means they don't put loads of money into their packaging. They don't put loads of money into design, into, making it look good. So when you hand over your money for the food, you're not paying it for the nice bag, you're not paying it for their design team, you're not paying it for their marketing, you're paying for what's actually in the food, which means what you're basically getting is very similar to some other products like Eden, for example, but at much lower price. It's a dry food, it's an extruded food. That is one of the most, if not the most, processed form of dog food, but amongst those dry foods, it's a very good one. Made in the UK, it's an independent company. If we take a look at the ingredients list, we have quite a few meat ingredients. Freshly prepared duck, dried duck, freshly prepared salmon, dried herring, dried salmon. All together, it adds up to in the region of 70% meat in the finished product. The remaining ingredients, there is a unspecified amount of sweet potato, but the most that could be is 14%. Tapioca is not a great ingredient, it's mostly starch, so I certainly regard it as a filler. Chickpeas, okay. After that, there are some botanicals and herbs, but no percentages given. So there could be really tiny amounts, potentially too small to make any difference to your dog. Per day, for an average adult 14 kilo dog, this is going to cost you about 87 pence, which is really, really inexpensive for this kind of quality of food. It is marketed as a working and sporting dog food, but Millies have a very extensive range, and I would say that most of these are perfectly suitable for normal pet dogs, as long as you don't feed them as if they were a working dog. So you might need to feed slightly less than they suggest on the back. All in all, a thoroughly decent food. It's sort of the reverse of most foods. Most foods you would describe as mutton dressed as lamb. This really is a case of lamb dressed as mutton.